Davis from mombythebeach.com, and today I want to show you a really easy craft project for the inside of your house for decorating. I was in Joann Fabric Store, and before I even got in the door, I smelled these cinnamon scented pine cones, and I'm like, oh, these are for Christmas, but maybe we can make them for Halloween too. And right next to them was a baskets, just all sorts of different kinds of baskets, and they were all 50% off. So it made this like $7. This, along with 2 bottles of glitter, I've got black and orange, a bottle of clear glue, and a paintbrush I already had. Surely you have one of these at home somewhere. And what we're gonna do is glitter these pine cones and decorate them so that we can put them inside the basket and display them somewhere you can smell all that wonderful cinnamon. So I'm going to get started and show you how to do this. So what I've done is already go ahead and set out some of the pine cones onto a parchment lined baking sheet. I didn't have wax paper. That would probably be a better choice if you have wax paper, but for some reason mine is missing. I went ahead and poured the glue into a little dish here. So we are going to start by just taking the pine cone, dip this in the glue, and go ahead and just brush it all over. You don't have to be perfect. You don't want to cover up too much of the scent because these smell so good. So we have got glue all over the place. You can even put it in some of the nooks and crannies in there. And what we're going to do is go ahead and glitter it. So I've got this orange glitter I'm going to sprinkle all over, and you want a bowl to catch the excess so that you can put it back in the jar if you want to reuse it for another project, which I might have later. Who knows? But go ahead and shake it. And up close you can see it's all sparkly orange and pretty. What we're going to do is go ahead and set it over here to dry. And we're going to move on to, let's go with this one. The next one, we're going to get all gluey. Just spread it all over. I actually think this bigger paintbrush is a lot better because it would take a lot longer to get the glue everywhere if you used a tiny, like, you know, crafting brush that kids paint with. But you'll probably want to make sure you clean the glue out of this very soon before it dries in there. Otherwise you have a ruined paintbrush. Okay, I think that one's covered in glue pretty well. Now we're going to switch out and go to the second bowl where I'm just going to be pouring the black. Green would have been pretty too, but they did not have any green glitter. I do not know why. And I don't think they had purple glitter either, which is so odd, because those are colors you need for this time of year. But we shook off the excess, and you can see it's covered in all that pretty black glitter. We're going to put that one down, let it dry, and I will keep going, finish all these pine cones up, and show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, I'm back, and all the pine cones have dried, and you can see all the pretty glittery colors. You might want to just kind of give them a shake. But all you're going to do is just stack them up in here. You can just go random. It doesn't have to be any order. They will look pretty however you decide to toss them right on in. We need some smaller ones. Kind of overfilled it just a tiny bit. But it's really, really cute for Halloween, and I'll show you where I'm going to put it and how beautiful it looks in the house. So I decided that the center of our kitchen table would be the perfect spot for it. I just placed it on top of a simple placemat with fall leaves, and we'll get up close so you can see all the pretty sparkles. And I think that makes the table look really beautiful for fall and Halloween.